Alright, hey, Hayes Omega here, and welcome to another Hayes Omega anime figure desktop show and tell with M4 SOPMOD 2 from the mobile game Girls Frontline, also known as Dolls Frontline in Japan. Okay, so I think it's not my first Girls Frontline figure, but this is my first SOP2 figure. Right? I love SOP2. SOP2 is she's cute and she's kind of crazy. Okay, that's what I want to say. But everybody loves SOP2. Okay, so where did I get her from? I got her from AmiAmi. I ordered her with a bunch of figures, and I got her. I think it was on sale, if I remember correctly. Or maybe not. It just says in stock, but it was not that expensive, is what I want to say. This is probably the reason I bought her, right? But anyway, she was 14,400 yen, which is around 100 US dollars, which is kind of expensive. You're in the triple digits area. Okay, I just looked right now, and just doing a Google search, it looks like she's going for anywhere from 150 to 200 brand new. Okay, this is supposed to be a brand new figure. Okay, unfortunately, it's not in the best of the box isn't in the best of shape. The box got kind of messed up. And that's kind of rare for AmiAmi. I don't know what happened because all the other figures never got damaged. Okay, I think the shipping came out to about $15 for each of the figures I had in that shipment. So, okay, it was a large figure shipment. Okay, so AmiAmi, 14,400 yen, about 100 US dollars with $15 shipping. So, not super duper expensive. Okay, and so here's some information from myfigurecollection.net about this figure. All right, it's a pre-painted scale figure from the game, mobile game Girls Frontline. Girls Frontline is known as Dolls Frontline in Japan. Okay, this character is M4 SOPMOD 2. This is more specifically, it's one of the costumes in the game. All right, you can pretty easily buy it too. I think you just buy it in the costume store. And if you guys are wondering if I have it, I don't have it, unfortunately. I could probably buy it if I had the gems. Okay, it says the companies are HobbyMax and Tokyo Figure. All right, HobbyMax is the manufacturer, and Tokyo Figure is the distributor. Okay, the artists are Kao Z as the sculptor, Hiro as it says cooperation, Kiking as sculptor, and Kiking as cooperation. Okay, I'm not sure. It's alright. And then this version is called the Cocktail Party Exterminator version. However, it says the Broom at the bar. I'm not really sure what's it's called in the game, but this figure came out in September 2022. Wow, this figure it's 2024 now, guys. So we're going on almost two. This figure's almost been out for 2 years. Okay, it's made out of PVC and ABS. And the dimensions are 1/7 scale, so she's a pretty big girl. Okay. All right, so let's get this figure show and tell started. All right, so here's the front of the box. All right, it says here Sunborn. All right, Sunborn Entertainment or Sunborn Network Technology. It's so hard to read, man. Sunborn Network Technology Company Limited. Okay. And X HobbyMax, all right, project. It's HobbyMax. Is HobbyMax like Hobby Japan or something? I don't know. This is probably my first HobbyMax figure. I don't think I have any other HobbyMax figures. It's a good question. I'll have to figure it out. Anyway, it says here Girls Frontline, which is interesting because this is a Japanese figure, and in Japan it's known as Dolls Frontline. Okay, it says here M4 SOPMOD 2, the Broom at the bar. There's that Sunborn Network Technology again. I forgot to mention they're the ones that make the game, guys. Okay, and it looks like a holographic sticker of the Girls Frontline logo. Okay, and then yeah, the whole front is clear. Pretty much the whole front of the box is a window, guys. With the exception of the text. All right, so that's pretty cool. Would this make a great box figure? Yes, it would make a great box figure because you can see everything. All right, unfortunately. She's not gonna be carrying her weapon. Yeah, she won't be carrying her weapon. and even if you took all the plastic out in there, she still probably couldn't carry her weapon because it probably hit the top of the box or something. Okay, so, but if you just left it in there, if you took all this plastic wrapping out in the box, I think this would make a great box figure. Okay, so unfortunately, this box is damaged. All right, you can see here, it's cracked right here. So maybe the box quality, the quality of the plastic, not so good on the box. But yeah, it looks like it was pressed in here and then it cracked right here. Okay. Okay, it's not a big deal. You really can't see it all that much, but it's kind of not cool. Okay, it's already kind of scuffed here and here. All right, and this is straight out of the box, guys. So Ami did not take the greatest care for this one. Sometimes they do wrap it in a plastic wrap or like a kind of toilet paper type thing, but they didn't for this one. And this is a brand new figure. I'm surprised. So, and this is one of those boxes that gets scratched really easy. Okay. Okay, on this side, we've got Girls Frontline. She's got the little, the diner gate, the row diner gate. Okay, if you guys know. Oh, you know what? Check this out. I have the row diner gate up there. It's sitting up there, right? That's my row diner gate. I made a video about that, so check it out. Yeah, so it's a row diner gate with, or it's called Banana, right? She named it Banana after Row transfer out of it. She used it as a like a computer device or something, and then she named it Banana. Okay, but yeah, it's got a little ribbon on the top of it. It's for the costume, guys. All right, that's pretty cool. All right, here's the back of the box. You can see what is going on with this. Something has happened to in the inside of the little insert in there got pressed in a bit. I must have got a bad one, guys. I don't know, man. All right, let me get the glare out of there. Oh, you just glare on both sides. All right. Anyway, we've got Sunborn and Hobby Max project here. Girls Frontline again. Pretty much the same stuff from the front of the box. You've got a kind of almost a, we'll say, 70% shot of the figure. Okay, maybe it'll fit in the box with the weapon. I'm not sure. Okay, and you got some information here in Chinese, and then you've got some more information here. It says 17 SOPMOD, M4 SOPMOD 2. There's some kind of serial number here. 17 scale. Kiking, all right. That's the sculptor and then Hero, right? What was that? It doesn't say who Hero is. Okay. It's PVC and ABS. Something Sunborn Network technology. Okay. And then there's that Tokyo Figure. Okay. Tokyo Figure is the distributor. Okay. And then it says, this one says ages 14 and up. Interesting thing. A lot of the boxes say 15 and up. So I don't know what is the one. Why is it 1 year different? There's a choking hazard. So keep it away from babies and stuff. Okay. Yep. And then their Twitter is Hobby Max Pro. Okay. All right. And that's this side of the box. This side of the box just says Girls Frontline scale 1/7 scale figure. Okay. There's the top of the box. Same information. Okay, and there's the bottom of the box. Alright, it says Girls Frontline, Sunborn, and Hobby Max. They definitely want you to know that this was made by Hobby Max and Sunborn Technology. Because they mentioned it like a lot of times. Okay, let's start the unboxing. Okay, so that's what the inside of the box looks like. Alright, it says Girls Frontline. It's kind of like got this pinkish, purplish background. Alright. And this is one of these, if you guys are wondering, this is one of the costumes in the game. It's, oh, there's another crack on the bottom here. Yeah, there's more damage to the box on the bottom. Ugh. Okay. If you're wondering where this came from, it's a costume in the game, guys. You can buy costumes for a lot of your dolls in the games, and this is one of them. And so this is kind of keeping with the Hobby Max theme of the party dresses. Okay, this is actually this is one of the anniversary dresses for the Girls Frontline. All right, every anniversary they have these nice party dresses for their dolls. Okay, and this is one of them. It comes with in the box a Hobby Max card. Let me see if I can get Google to translate that. It comes with a code card of some sort. Oh yeah, this one here. This one says, this one's in English. Dear customer, thanks for buying Girls Frontline M4 SOPMOD 2, the Broom at the bar, 1/7 scale PVC figure version. This figure is limited commodity, totaling 20,000 sets. That's a lot of figures made. That doesn't sound very limited edition, man. Please notice your code. All right, and then there's some kind of code there. I'm not really sure what it's for. You'd have to scan that QR code. Okay, little card that came with it. There also is a instruction manual it came with. Okay, it's pretty nice. Hopefully I won't need it too much. Is it in English? Let's check it out. There's the manual. It's in Japanese and English. All right, so cool. There it is. Yeah, it comes with a gun, 2 wine glasses, and a special pedestal. These accessories are easily broken. Please be careful when removing them from the blister box or putting them back. Yes. Okay. It looks pretty straightforward, guys. I'll let you know how it goes. Okay, through the magic of Google Lens, all right, Google Translate, we can read what it says here, guys. Well, we can read what that card says, right? It says Hobby Max Japan is a new manufacturer established with capital from Hobby Max, a figure manufacturer based in Shanghai, China. Oh, I didn't know they were from China. Interesting. Yeah, based in Akihabara, our main business is Wait. Yeah, they're from China. Based in Akihabara, our main business is planning, producing, manufacturing, and selling figures as well as acquiring the rights to commercialize characters. We are also an authorized distributor of Hobby Max products in Japan and overseas. Okay, Hobby Max is a figure manufacturer based in Shanghai that plans, produces, sells, and promotes figures. The hobby in Hobby Max means maximum, and we work with the hope that people can enjoy their hobbies to the fullest. We employ a large number of excellent Chinese modelers and finishers, as well as staff with extensive manufacturing experience, while providing high-quality products to Chinese figure users. Our goal is to share excellent works with the world in the form of figures, ingenuity, and dream. Okay, got that? That's what this card is, okay, guys? So it's information about the Hobby Max company. That's really cool. I've never seen anything like that before. Okay, yeah, and I think I've seen this card before, but I've never read it. But through the magic of Google, I was able to read it. So pretty rad. Okay, guys. So Hobby Max is actually headquartered in China. I never knew that. That's pretty rad. All right, it makes sense that they would be able to get rights for this game because this game originated from China. Okay. All right, on with the unboxing. Okay, there she is, assembled. M4 SOPMOD 2. Okay, she comes out in 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, and a 5 pieces, guys. Alright, and a lot of plastic protective stuff. That's nice. They have, there's even like a little foam thing for banana. Yeah, so they wanted to make sure they took great care to protect your waifu, so she got to you in one piece. Okay. All right, there she is. She looks great. boy, does she have some pale skin. But maybe that's just SOP 2. Okay. So yeah, this is my first SOP 2 figure. So the assembly was pretty straightforward. Like I mentioned, I didn't really need the manual. But there's the base. She's got a single peg holding her up, all right? But it's a very strong steel peg, guys. It's a square steel peg, and it was hard to get her in there, man. She's not coming out. I don't think we're going to put her back in the box anyway, so... but yeah. So there's that, and then there's that, the heel goes over this kind of clear block thing, okay? So that's how the figure goes onto the base. And then you take the assault rifle. Remember, she's an assault rifle, all right? And then there's the SOPMOD 2, M4 SOPMOD 2. You just put it in her hand, and then there's a peg that attaches to her, I guess this little kind of scarf thing. Yeah, it's kind of like a scarf. And then you put the 2 wine glasses in her hands. Okay. I guess you can kind of put it, I think that's the way it goes. Okay. Like I said, I don't have this costume in the game, so I'll have to go get it. I do believe it's an animated costume also, guys. So she'll actually move and stuff too. So okay. So let's do a quick 360, and then Hades Mega will look her over, and then we'll scrutinize this figure. And then we'll take a closer look at her. She is gorgeous. Her little dress. Okay, see you guys in a bit. Okay, we're back. And I have to say, she is perfect. I can't really find anything wrong with her, alright? So let's... so one of the things is that, only one peg holds her up. So she may be a leaner. However, this figure she's pretty much just standing straight up and down. So I don't think she'll be a leaner. Hopefully not. But yeah, but the one peg that is holding her up is very, very strong. Okay, guys. So I don't think she's going to lean at all. Okay. So let's start the scrutinization process. We'll take a look at the base, and then we'll work our way up as usual. Okay. So there's the base. It's actually a very nice base. It's kind of like a crystal looking base, sort of, kind of. That's what I want to say. Yeah, it's like a kind of like a jewel or something, a gem of some sort, because it's all cut and everything, and it's shiny, and it's flat. Okay, some figures they can't even get that right. Okay, so there it is. Very nice. There's not really anything written on it. It looks like it's dirty already, man. What the heck? I know, I do notice there's a lot of dirt on it. I don't know, maybe it's from my room or me. I know this is a brand new figure, guys. There shouldn't be any dirt on it. Okay, however, there's no dirt on the figure, so maybe it's just the base. I don't know. Okay, guys. Okay, let's take a look at her feet. All right. Like I mentioned, there's that one square peg. It goes up to like here, I think, or something. All right, she's wearing a very long boots, guys. Very long, kind of purple boots. Purple, pink, almost pink. Purplish pink, we'll call it that, all right? It has shading, and it's a glossy color, okay, guys? It reflects a lot of light. Yeah, I would say that's glossy. It looks very smooth, okay? It's got shading, all right? It's a high heel boot. You can barely make it out, but yeah, there's the high heel part right here. Okay, it's a very high heel boot. How could she run around with that on the battlefield? I don't know. Okay, and then the sole is black, but the rest of the boot is like a pink color. All right, and it goes up all the way to her thighs. Okay. There is shading. All right, it gets darker back here. You can see the folds and the molding. Very nice. Everything looks so smooth. All right, here's on the top. There's this kind of like a hot pink kind of design there. All right, it's looks good. Okay, and then there's another more hot pink right here, right on top of the sole. Okay, very nice. Okay, here's the other boot. I don't know if it's a boot or it's a shoe, but it's all attached to one thing. Or, you know what? No. That's not... Yeah, I was thinking maybe it's a sandal or something, but no, that's a boot. It has to be a boot. Okay, same thing as the other one. and it changes color as it goes up. It's darker on the bottom and it gets lighter as it goes up. Okay, pretty cool. All right, the molding looks great where it bends. I like that. The paint looks so nice and smooth. Good stuff, guys. All right, and then it changes color as it goes up. All right, like I mentioned, it's becoming a lighter color now. Like it's more like a pink rather than like a dark purple. But there is shading around where all the folds and stuff are. Okay, there's some folds right here. And then the back of the knee, there's shaded. Sorry for the shadows. Okay, yeah, there's some shading there. There's some shading on the knee right there. Very nice. Still very smooth. Okay, if you guys are wondering, she's wearing black. I took a little peek. Okay, so you can't see. She's hiding the skin, guys. The thigh gap is not there, guys. But I assure you, like it ends up there. They're pretty high. All right. They're literally almost like just a full pantyhose. All right. All right. You can kind of see through it because her skirt is clear. Okay, but I think it has like, I really got to get up in there. Yeah, I think it's like a black or a gray kind of border at the top. And she's got some squish, guys. Yeah, she's got some squish on those thighs. Let me lower the camera. Okay, guys, that's the best I can do. But yeah, she does have some squish, all right? She's got some thick thighs. So it kind of flares out a little bit. Yeah, it does. It flares out. So like it's thinner here, and then her skin kind of flares out a little bit. So yeah, she's got some squish in there. Okay. I have to get down low to get that. Okay, let's take a look at the skirt now for the dress. All right, so she's got 2 levels to her skirt. There's a kind of more clear, and then there's it's clear. They're both clear, but this one is like darker. It's hard to see through it than this one. Okay. It does look kind of not very smooth here. I did find something. Yeah, like here and here. It's not very smooth. It's like a dirt or something. I don't know. It looks kind of cloudy or scratched or something. Yeah. What's up with that? So it's like not molded right, or there's a stain on there or something. It's here. Here, yeah, you can see it. It's like there's like a splotch there or something. Just on that part though. Here. Maybe a little here. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Okay, and then it's got these kind of gold kind of teardrop, or just gold little flakes and stuff. Little triangles and stuff. It kind of looks like golden confetti or something. Okay, so that's the first layer of the skirt, and then there's a second layer on top that's darker. Okay, SOP 2 normally wears all black, so yeah. So we got all these little gold dots. It kind of looks like bubbles, sorta, from like a champagne glass or something. I think that's what she's going for. All right, she's got these little gems. All right, little jewels. They're like a hot pink color. Sort of like a dark pink color, I guess. It's very shiny. Very nice. Okay, the top. I have to say there's no problem with the top. It's just the bottom has that weird stuff on it. I don't know. I must have got a bad one or something, guys. Okay, so let's take a look at she's got this flowers she's wearing on her tummy, okay? I'm not really sure what kind of flower that is. All right, but it's big. And it's red. Okay, and it's a little bit translucent. You can kind of see through it a little bit. Very nice. Looks good. No complaints there. And then there's some there's like a kind of like a gold chain or something, or a cable going around. There's a little heart design right here. Very nice. It goes around these kind of tassels, sorta, I guess what you could call them. All right, there's the other heart over there, and then it loops to the other side. It's kind of like I don't know. It's a hip ornament. It's like a hipless, like, you know how they have necklace, necklace. Well, it's a hipless. Okay, and then so here's the top of her dress. the top of her dress is kind of like, it's like a plastic stuff or something. It's like really hard and pointy. Okay. Kind of like a, I guess it's kind of like a jewel, I guess. That's what you'd call it. It's kind of, it's glossy. Yeah, it is glossy. You can see the light bounce off of it really well. So her top is glossy. She's wearing like a belt around her waist right here that goes all the way around. It's kind of, I guess it's a leather belt or something. Yeah, it's kind of like a dark gray color. Okay, here's the back of the top part of the dress. All right, it's quite low. You can see a lot of her back. Okay, and it's open in the back like a V, like boop. you can like see in there. Okay. Oh yeah, so there's a strap around her back, and then there's there's like a buckle here. Okay, and it goes all the way around, and it goes together here in the center where this gem is, and she's wearing kind of like a choker type thing. And there's all these straps, all these straps everywhere on the top, right? There's one strap here in the center going between her boobs. There's these two that are kind of like on top of her boobs, and then the one that goes all the way around her back, all right? It's very interesting. It's very lacy or strappy outfit, is what I'm saying, right? It's just there for looks, guys. It's kind of cool though. All right. And then, yeah, let's take a look at that SOP2 skin. All right, so I can't remember, but I think that's right. SOP2 has some kind of pale skin. All right, and that's what her skin looks like. It's really kind of a pale color. All right, it's really bright. All right, she's very fair skinned. Okay, is what I'm gonna say. All right, she's got a kind of like a small figure. All right, but make no mistake, SOP2 is a badass. Okay. Very nice and smooth. The skin is it's not too shiny, not too flat, is what I'm gonna say. All right, just right. They did good on the skin. It's just kind of funky. It looks pale, you know, but I think that's just the way her skin color is. Okay, and then she's wearing a black bracelet right here. Okay, and then she's wearing a glove. It's kind of weird. It's like a short glove. It's just big enough just to go over her fingers, basically. And it's very shiny, very glossy black. That's what it is, okay? Same, oh, no, so her other arm is totally different, guys, all right? She has the Sanguis Fairy arm, all right? That's what it is. It's like it's just like kind of more robotic looking arm, all right? Because she is a robot, so, okay. And it's I don't remember. It's different than the one that she normally wears, but it's like it looks like it's like a red color, kind of like a red anodized kind of metallic red. There you go. It looks kind of like a metallic red looking color. However, I don't really see any metallic flakes in it. Pretty cool. It kind of reminds me of Iron Man a little bit. Okay, and then you can see the on her forearm and her hand is like a gloss color, all right, gloss black, all right, or maybe like a really dark gray type of thing. Okay, very nice. There's like this looks like a little antenna here. Okay, and then she's holding these two wine glasses, okay, or champagne glasses. They're like a kind of light pink. They're clear, but they're also light pink. All right, and she's literally, you just put them on her hands. All right, her hands are kind of pointy too. It's like she's got claws or something. Okay, and she's wearing a ribbon, like a clear ribbon around her arm here. There's a lot of little details in her in this outfit, man. It's nice. I like it, man. It's kind of cool. She's got a lot of accessories, as I want to say. Okay, and then she's got banana on her arm. Okay, that's the Diner Gate banana. It's got the little megaphone on it, and then this one has the bow. It's got a black and kind of purple paint job to it. It says Echo Bravo Echo Bravo Charlie 0XX on it. Okay, I don't know what that is. It's probably maybe the Diner Gates nomenclature or something. All right, there's a line over it. There's a kind of purple line right here. Okay, there's a wire going to the megaphone, and there's the stand for it. And then it's got the red eye, but I think it's more like a pink eye in this one. Okay. Very nice. That's actually one of her equipments in the game. All right. I think when you get mod 3, you get banana. Okay, guys. Banana is her equipment. Okay. And then yes, you can see between her chestises. All right, you get a lot of you get side boob, but it's a cleavage's side boob. All right, guys, it's not the outer side boob. It's like an inner side. You do get some outer side boob too. Yeah, right there. There you go. And you get a bare shoulder. All right, one bare shoulder. So let's say, and you can see the whole, pretty much her whole back. Yeah, it's very nice. Okay. Unfortunately, those of you guys are into the collarbones, you can't see it. She's blocking it, all right? She's got this gem here and this collar choker type thing, all right? There's like a little belt around her neck on the top there, and it kind of goes down around her neck around here, okay? Very nice. Okay, and then let's take a look at the rifle, or the M4 SOPMOD 2 assault rifle, guys. Okay, so there it is. It looks pretty good. I took a look at it earlier. It's got I think it's a PMag. It's a PMag with a windowed PMag, so you can see what the bullets inside of it. Okay, so this is an M4 SOPMOD 2. It's got the adjustable stock here with the kind of cheek weld dealy here. Pretty cool. So it's got some accessories on it. I think in the normal SOPMOD assault rifle has the EOTech, all right? She usually has this EOTech, but this one is not EOTech. That's like I forget what kind of scope that is. It's one of those low power scopes or something, where you can, it's kind of like a red dot scope, but you can also zoom in with it, all right? It's got a zoom features, all right? So it goes to like 0 times to like 6 times or something, okay? And it has a like colored reticles and everything. It's a fancy scope, guys. Okay, I think it's a vortex scope or something, I think, if I remember correctly. So there's the it has a Picatinny rail, all right? She's got a flashlight, all right? That is actually one of the equipments in the game. It was one of the newer equipments in the game, is the flashlight. Okay, and then there's the laser unit, the PEC unit right here for night combat. I'm not sure what this is. It looks like a Lego brick. It looks kind of like a Lego brick. I'm not sure what that is. There is a backup iron sights right here. There's a front backup iron sight and a rear one. I remember I was looking at some other figure and it only had like a front sight or something. so yeah, they got it right, guys. There's a front and rear backup iron sight. There's the ejection port. This is the brass deflector. Oh, it has a quick release mounts too. So it's got quick release scope mounts. Yeah, there's like a lever here. You just undo it and then the scope will come off. There's a charging handle. There's a forward assist. All right. Hayes Mega was in the army, so I was able to carry this weapon. I was able to carry an M16 for a very long time, so I'm very familiar with it. Okay. And then there's the barrel right there. Okay. And then it's got a kind of fancy 4-prong. Is it a 4-prong? Yeah, it's like a 4-prong flash hider. Okay, it's got like a little. Yeah, also it's colored. I forgot to mention. Yeah, it's got this purple color. It's got this kind of metallic purple color for the scope, and then I guess the rail and all the other accessories are like a kind of purple. It's like a lighter purple. Okay, and then there's like a little pink band around the barrel here. Okay, very nice. It's very accurate. Good job, Hobby Max, on the SOPMOD M4 SOPMOD 2. Okay, let's take a look at SOPMOD 2's face. SOP 2's face. She's got that same pale skin for her face. She's looking off to the left with a little smile on her face. She's greeting Shiki-kan. Hey, you want to have a drink with me, Shiki-kan? It's an anniversary. Yeah, this is one of the anniversary costumes, guys. Yeah. Okay, you can kind of make out her eyebrows there. All right, and then yeah, so she's got the let's take a look at her hair. So I can't remember, but I think SOP 2 has longer hair in the game. I think for this costume she has short hair, right? But I think she normally has longer hair. I think it goes past her shoulders. I know that, but I guess for this costume she has short hair, which looks cute. It looks really it brings out, it makes her look cuter, is what I say. Okay, so I think so all of the AR dolls, all right, the anti-rain team, they've got a certain color in their hair, and I think SOP 2's is red, right? But it's kind of more like a pink in this one. Okay, so she's got these pink highlights in her hair, very nice, and then she's supposed to have like a kind of like a peach colored hair, or peach or like a light pink colored hair, right? And it looks good. It looks good. It looks like it might have a little shading. It's a little darker at the tips. I have to say the hair kind of looks plasticky a bit, all right? I don't know. There's something about the hair that, you know, it just doesn't look right, type of thing. Okay, but it you know, quality-wise, it's okay, all right? But yeah, I just feel like it looks kind of plasticky. Okay, she looks very pretty, very cute. She's wearing the this kind of radar thing or communications module. It's one of those Sanguis Fairy communications modules. She took it off one of the Sanguis Fairy dolls that she destroyed. Okay, guys, she's into that stuff. Yeah, so she's got the little antenna here, her signature antennas, and then and she's got that same flower that's on her stomach, all right, in her hair right here. Okay, I think those are her ears, is what they are. Okay, and then with that, I think we've looked at the whole figure, all right? And I have to say, not really that many big QC stuff, all right? Okay, and with that, we're pretty much done with the figure show and tell. So there she is, M4 SOPMOD 2 in her anniversary dress. All right, it's called. They call it a lot of different things. This one says the Broom at the bar. Okay, I don't know. Maybe it's some kind of weird translation. I know it's called something else in the game. I'll put a subtitle below. Okay, but yeah, yeah, very nice. I like the base. The whole outfit. The paint is good on everything. There's only the only QC thing I saw is like, yeah, man, it's kind of like there's some like stains or splotches or something on the bottom of the skirt here. Okay, other than that, the figure's perfect. I can't really find any other faults with it. All right, the paint is great. It's nice and smooth. The molding is great. There's no kind of weird jaggedy stuff anywhere. Okay, yeah, I didn't go over to megaphone. Man, look at that megaphone. It's so shiny. It's a metallic kind of purple color. Okay. Very nice. It's got that whole kind of dark pink, or it's like a pinkish purple theme for the whole outfit, is all I'll say. Okay. And she looks really cute. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention she does have this scarf here. All right. That goes around, that loops around her arms. Okay, and it goes down, and then she's got these kind of like tassels that come out of the back here. I forgot to mention that. And they look good. I don't see anything wrong with them. They're black. They're kind of transparent too. You can see through them. Very nice. So it makes a good use of like transparent parts and stuff. I like it. I like it a whole lot. I'm happy to add her to my pretty dolls and pretty dresses collection. All right. To go with my HK416 and Springfield. I have HK416, Springfield, OTS14 or Groza. And I have a DSR. Okay, so and I now I have the MDR also. So I'm making a party dress dolls collection, guys. Okay. Oh, and I'm glad to add SOP 2 to it. Okay. I hope they make an M4A1. I think M4A1 looks really sexy in her that dress, but no one has made one yet. So, okay, but I like SOP 2. She's a cutie. After playing Mirror Stage, I like her even more. All right, so she was like one of the main characters in that that story, and she really shines in that one, is what I'm gonna say. Okay, so glad to add her to the collection. Okay, but yeah, so this was $100 figure. Is she worth the $100, guys? Yes, she is worth $100. I have to say. You could also display her in the box. The box is actually very nice. Unfortunately, the box came damaged to me, but it wasn't damaged in a bad place, so it's okay. But I'm not going to keep her in the box. I'm definitely going to display her in the cabinet. Okay. But yeah, she's definitely worth triple digits. If you can get her, if you can get her for like less than triple digits, that'd be great too. You know, I've seen her in the United States. She's going for 150 to 200 brand new. Okay, I'd imagine probably average. You can probably get her for 120 in the U.S. You could probably definitely get her for about $100 or even less in Japan now. Okay, that's how it is. The figures are cheaper in Japan, guys. Okay, thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this figure show and tell with M4 SOPMOD 2. I'll get some close-ups and 360s. That's the end of the show and tell. Thanks for watching.